should be live. Hello. Hi, everyone. Okay. Should be. We're good. Alright. Hello. Hi, everyone. Let me make sure there's no echo. Hello, and I am Anoindie. Nice to meet you. Technically, anomaly. Let me fix my audio. There, we're balanced. Balanced. Hello and welcome. I am Anoindie. Today, as you are yet to see, we are going to be playing Deathwish. I didn't particularly delve into the explanation of everything. I just went with what I liked. I looked at it and I was like, it looks cool. Didn't know what to expect, so let's get started. First off, it is a horror visual novel, of course. As far as I could tell, there will be some graphic content, so if you're very squeamish, sorry I didn't mention it earlier, I'm just gonna mention it right now. For some of the stuff I didn't mention it, especially with another visual novel video game that I played. Not a visual novel, actually, let me just say that. Klein, which was before this, and you can find it on any one of my listed channels below in the description. So let's jump right to it. The first thing I noticed was the silence. No breeze stirring the leaves, no birds singing in the branches, no twigs snapping underfoot tiny paws. I read that weird, okay, whatever. Nothing but the sound I bring with me. The crunch of dirt with every step. The steady pulse of my own heartbeat. The quiet breaths cascading into the air as a cloud. Then I noticed the cold. It stings my nose and fingers and covers me in goosebumps. The last thing I notice is that I don't remember how I got here. What is happening here? I guess. Oh, okay, it's like my menu. Okay, that's neat. I love this. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. Look at that. It's like ancient stylings, Eastern meets like Western art. It's so beautiful, like Renaissance art kind of vibe. Actually, I don't remember anything at all. Doesn't matter. I can figure that out when I'm out of this forest. I walk down the path. Left to... Whoa, that looks terrible. Right. You must follow where there's more moss, I guess. So let's go right. Am I the only living thing in this forest? Should I have heard something by now? I try to focus on anything besides the quiet. I look around through the fog. The misshapen rocks scattered around the ground and the vines growing up the trees. I realize everything looks like a nightmare. I try not to focus on that either. I keep walking, staring ahead at the spot where the path disappears in the fog. Why is it so loud? Over here? I don't know. Let me just. Why is it still so loud to me? Wait, oh right, my own personal volume. I forgot about that. So I'm just gonna keep it full. That's fine. Let me check my other things real quick, guys. Oh, okay. I always have to reshape and resize the window. Maybe just a little bit more. There. Okay. That should be good, okay? Alright. That should be good. Oh no, dear. Did it I didn't save, so it probably. You know, when have you ever had that stubborn fly that just keeps existing so painfully around you? Just stubbornly. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to repeat a bit. Let's go. The first thing I noticed was the silence. No breeze stirring the leaves, no birds singing in the branches, no twigs snapping underfoot tiny paws. The furry character finally, see, everything's fixed. There's the roses and everything there. Nothing but the sounds I bring with me. The crunch of dirt with every step. The steady pulse of my own heartbeat. The quiet breaths cascading into the air as a cloud. Then I notice the cold. It stings my nose and fingers and covers me with goosebumps. Last thing I noticed that I don't remember how I got here. Actually, I don't remember anything at all. Doesn't matter. I can figure that one out of the forest. I went down the path. We took right, so let's stick with right. Am I the only living thing in this forest? Should I have heard something by now? I try to focus on anything besides the pipe. I look around through the fog. Chicken balls scattered around the ground, and vines growing the trees. I realize everything was a nightmare. I try not to focus on either. I keep walking, staring ahead at the spot where the path is here in the fog. My feet carry me, as though they go no purpose. Keep walking, one foot in front of the other. That's great, right? That's great. Did that rock look familiar? Oh, damn it. And that bush. I swear I've seen it before. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been there before. Sorry. Right. I don't remember being exposed, but then again, I don't remember anything. How long am I walking? Am I going somewhere? I'm just out lost. What time is it? I look up, but the moon doesn't have answers. They remain constant, like a flight fog. I just want to go home. Where is home? Maybe slows. See, I don't want to go down the very dark looking with the whatever it is path. Let's keep on my right. I can get caught up in that now. Not while I'm still here. But where is here? How did I get here? Why can't I remember anything? Who am I? I stop and I look down my hands. I can see them, but the nagging feeling in the back of my mind. It says that I'm wrong. And I know that's right. The hand not really here. I'm not really there. Oh dear, did I put gears off? I'm just going with curiosity, right? Not really. Is this just a hearing? I don't know, it's something else. Oh good, okay. Like, I want to be more cohesive than the other one, because I was calling to like, maybe if you've seen a place of Klein, and you're watching, you're like, oh, you should come to nothing, you should come. It's mainly because actually, I'm actually sure this one, so I'm looking towards the storyline, and yeah, I just want to get everyone clear and organized, creative, and I'll definitely comment, just here and there. And yeah, I have some tenders also. That's definitely the that's the story now. Am I only a shadow? Have I always been like this? Have I always been here? Now? Can I go back? Go forward. No, I can't go back. I don't know who or even what I am right now, but I know I'll get answers if I keep going forward. I pressed onto the forest for a minute longer until the silence broke. Oh my gosh, you lost the one? Trees. Hello? Guys, trees. I'm so trapped with these words. Alone and afraid. And a shadow. I would help you if you wish it. My head begins to nod before I can think. Where are you trying to get to, little one? Oh. Do you believe that is where you are going? Or simply wandering through a forest? I pause a moment to consider. The voice is right. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know. The voice responded. Who are you? You cannot know me until you know yourself. What? Do I know this voice? Do I know you? You have known me for quite some time. Then what's your name? With yours. I don't remember. I can't bring myself to say it out loud. The thought feels like a knife to my stomach. My begins to burn as tears cascade down my cheeks. I don't know what my name is. I don't know where my home is. I don't know who I am. You're crying. The voice is quiet. I can only see the head tilt that accompanies the words. I look behind me, but there's only dense forest, a relative fog, and a bit cold. The voice is right. I'm wandering through the forest. How can I find home if I don't know where it is? How can I find home if I don't even know who I am? Why do you cry, everyone? Because I'm going. Oh, do you tell them the truth or no? And we've been going right? Okay. Let me say her, because I actually want to come back and choose the I want to go home. Right now I'm gonna say I don't know who I am, because that seems to be bothering the protagonist very much, whose name we don't know yet. So I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am. I can't remember a single thing about myself, which is probably a very dangerous situation, but I'll just go with it. The air is still for a moment. Oh, Shiva! Oh my god, then feel gentle pressure against my cheek. It's the gentle that's made of like ancient bones. What the heck? A gloved fingertip carrying a tenderness that betrays the haunting, unholy creation in front of me. It traces my skin as though I was something to be worshipped. Its voice was deep before, but now it's a little rumble far too heavy to come from the hope for me. I know. You will never stay. It wipes away my tear with thumb. It feels smooth and old like metal rushing into my cheek. You've been here far too long already. Where is here? My home. I do love him. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's terrifying. I like this. The bee steps away from me. The rhythm of my heart is still listening on its claws. Your home. I look around the forest, still silent, cold, and terrifying. Still silent. It makes sense that something like this would live here. It's lovely. Please do not become us. Come, I'll guide you. Sorry. It turns and continues down the path of walking. This will lead me home. It hesitates. It has no expression, no eyes, no lips, just a small frown. But I feel all for sticking something that mirrored my lingering sorrow. Yes, I follow it. The forest remains still, cold, and silent. Dim sounds come from the leaves that crying and beneath our feet. It doesn't speak another word new. I decide to ask again, the only question that matters. Who am I? Oh, jeez. You learn with time, little one. Probably then if you won't know anything. With time. It still left the path open. The trees here are even more dense, thick as the fog that covers the underbrush like a blanket. Then, that faint light begins to shine ahead of us. It had the air drifting lazily in the honest breeze, a shimmering glowing wisp. Then another, and another. The longer I look, the more of them seem to appear around us. What? They seem to dance in stillness of the forest, the glow of their form painted in its beauty that defies the darkness from us. That creature in front of me speaks again in a voice so quiet, so soft. They missed you. It doesn't stop walking or offer further explanation. Missed me? It doesn't answer, and I don't ask again. If it wants to tell me more, it does so. The wisp follows us. The wisp follows, okay. They accompany us like a lantern that she took out, and the mist around them parted. Some brush against me as the dew, and in the sense of belonging went for warmth that glow on my own shadowed skin. I quietly thank them for covering warmth, and the creature shook its head as though to hear me better. I reach out and grab one, gently came to your fingers. I hold it against my chest, before hurry from the first ceaseless chill. The creature shook its head even more, as though to still the hands. They have missed you. I want to ask questions. It knows who I am, but I don't. But I can't bring myself to end. Question, quiet ramble with its voice breaks the stillness around us again. Whispering. The trees doing well. The canopy. The night sky is hidden behind leaves. Rays of moonlight pierce through space between branches like rainfall. Serpentine vines strangle each other, each hollow reaching. It's not quite so frightening. It's beautiful, in a forbidden sort of way. Then I hear something. The lazy hard water gets stone and leaves through the forest. The creep. It makes me homesick, and ache for something I can no longer remember. Do you wish to touch the water? No, what a dress. Let me see. I want to actually come back for some of these and just look at some of the other options. Let's stick with this side. I shake my head. I'd rather go home. You said you'll take me there. And I will. The thing turns and continuing on the path. We'll be there soon. It doesn't answer for a long moment. Hello? If I answer, it'll be easier. You'll be able to tell the truth. Or it's altered. I think about it for a moment before stating that this one is probably right. I don't answer, but the silence doesn't last long. Instead, it asks its own question. How would you describe your home? Safe? What? Safe. Safe for what? See, talking about this warm, like safe. Because safety can be warm, but if you say warm, we put you on fire or something. So, safe. 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 It repeats the word slow to itself, as if no one may question my answer. But what's wrong with safe? The beam is chocolate talking. Safety is a real thing. One can receive that phone from anywhere, but their precaution and merge in heart when one fire. I didn't say there was something about fire the other one. Tell me, do you feel safe now? I guess yes. No? Yes. Yes. Honestly, yes. We haven't tried everything, so now you should. You've led me this far, and you're nothing but kind. You don't know what it isn't. Something in me wants to trust you. It's holiday turns towards me. This part where it has us. Oh, Shiba! Oh my god, the hand! Oh my god, why? Take my hand. Yo, it's raining like mad. It's still raining where I'm at. It's been raining entirely for a long time now. I don't have one. It reaches behind itself, extending a cloth-covered palm. It's in motion. In air rotations, the movement is slight, hesitant. I press my hand on top of the creature. Its claws wrap around me. The bone still the surface of my skin. And when I'm somewhere else. I'm memory. It's stood in a blanket of warmth, and my own laughter, a distant, faded sense of belonging. The creature didn't laugh alongside me. The memory. The air was lighter, and fog less imposing. The mist surrounded me as it does in the present moment, and the clouds from the past held me in a loving embrace. Do you remember? The being hand cradled my in the same way it guided me across the path, gentle and reverent. A parallel between past and present. A moment repeated endlessly. Do I remember? The memory fades, and left with a deep, unknowing ache. I have been here before. The creature's hand tightened around mine sparely. An imperceivable, I'm sorry to read the whisper. That's a word, something new. And beside a level rocks, roots of vines, racing and stumbling feet, and grasping at stumbling feet. The being doesn't lift his hand while as we walk. Instead, the quiet question from me there, that spoke desire made me impetuous. It wanted to hold on me. I wanted to. If you let go, you're going. Okay, let me just save, because I feel like this is gonna be where if I keep going with the right side options, stuff's gonna go down. So we're gonna say we let go. We're gonna say we let go. Let me just check something real quick. I want to check my network. Cause it's pouring outside. We're good. We're good. We're ganging. Okay. I let go. I look at its hand with daggers where its fingers should be. Don't you dare. I feel the pricks against the back of my hand, and a thought forces its way into its Yo, I had my chance and I was like, no, 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 no. Nope. I got some stuff I gotta do. Even after that, I got more stuff I gotta do. Yeah. Always have some unfinished business. Or create one. I am only a shadow. You're going the wrong way. I freeze. So it doesn't matter if we turn back or not. It would still have us walk down the paths. Okay, so that's cleared. Thought I was going to be like, oh, there's something at the beginning here I didn't do, which was like turn back. I didn't turn back. So it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure both sides. It's the same outcome. I was hearing things. Oh, sorry. Was I hearing things? Or did someone? There's no place for you that way. I gather my courage and answer the voice. My home could be that way. It could be. But you know better, don't you? I pause for a moment to consider. The voice was right. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know. The voice doesn't respond. Who are you? You cannot know me until you know yourself. What? Do I know this voice? Do I know you? You have known me for quite some time. Then, what's your name? What's yours? I don't remember. I don't... I can't bring myself to say it out loud. The thought feels like a knife in my stomach. My vision begins to blur as tears cascade down my cheeks. I don't know what my name is. I don't know where my home is. I don't know who I am. Will think about myself. The air is still for a moment. The first ever jump scare. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I thought I was gonna burp again. I just turned away. Excuse me if you're that sorry. Then I feel a gentle brush against my cheek. A clawed fingertip, carrying a tenderness that betrays the haunting unholy creation in front of me. It traces my skin as though I was something to be worshipped. Its voice was deep before, but now it's a low rumble, far too tender for me, far too tender to come from the horror before me. I know. You were never meant to stay. Oh my gosh, I got like a... Wait, let me just relax. Leg cramp. Ow. But it's over now. We're good. You were never meant to stay. It wipes away my tears with its thumb. It feels smooth and cold, like metal brushing against my cheek. You've been here far too long already. Where is here? My home. I bid you welcome. The being steps away from me, the remnants of my heartache still glistening on its claws. Your home? I read that like a question. I look around at the forest, still silent, cold and terrifying. It makes sense that something like this would live here. It's lovely. Lies do not become us. Come, I will guide you. It begins walking down the path I would have traveled had I not turned back. This will lead me home, right? It hesitates. It has no expression, no eyes, no lips with which to smile or to frown, but I feel the fog of the forest thicken with something that mirrors my own lingering sorrow. Yes, I follow it. The forest remains still, cold and silent. The only sounds come from the leaves and twigs crunching and cracking beneath our feet. It doesn't speak another word until I do. I decide to ask again the only question that matters. Who am I? You will learn with time, little one. How will I learn if you will not tell me anything? With time. It takes a left. When the path forks again. Oh, wait a second. What is this? Is this a trilogy? No matter what happens? Oh, dude. I brush another fingertip, then another, then my palm, and then my hand is submerged beneath the cool, clear water. You are smiling. Am I? I hadn't noticed. When I look up to the being, its eyes are intent on me. It stares like it wants to speak. But it but then it breaks my gaze and turns away. Will we be there soon? It doesn't answer for a long moment. Hello? If I answered, would it ease your fear? Would you even be able to tell its truth or its falsehood? I think about I think about that for a moment before accepting that the creature is probably right. I don't answer, but the silence doesn't last long. Instead, it asks its own question. It asks its own question. Okay, what's up with my S? How would you describe your home? Bruh, I'm so tired of doing this, man. It's kind of like, oh, it's so annoying. Let's just say, warm. I think it's time for me to plug my, yep. BRB. Warm. Oh, excuse me. Warm. Warm. And I'll just stand up. Oh, from sitting. Yo, guys, it's still raining. It's literally so wet outside. Ow! Ow! Chungus mungus! Ah! Okay. Ow! Stop my ow! Mm. God. Ow! Meow! 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 I guess it's still raining outside. Wow. Okay. Let's make space. Yeah. La, da, da, la, da, da. a sweet angel I could be. Stay and learn the things of oh dear. Let's do this real quick. Oh, still good. Yeah, still good. I thought it went down there for a second. Things are all good. Let's see. Won't you spend the night with me? Wanna sing, wanna tell you truth. Won't you learn with me? Won't you just let us be? Back to the game. Okay. Warm. It repeats, warm. It repeats the word quietly to itself, though there's no hint of surprise in its tone. I become more aware of the chill that permeates the air. The seeping shiver is filling my lungs with each breath. Then the creature murmurs an apology, so faint that the mist threatens to keep it for itself. Then I apologize. Why? I cannot rid this place of its chill, try as I may. However, it raises a hand, like gesturing for a bird to land on its finger. Your wisps can help. My wisps? Is that why they missed me? Because they're mine? One of the lights flutter around its clawed hand. They are yours because they cannot be mine. They give light and warmth, neither of which belong in my domain. I regret to say, I cannot even feel them. Its hollow gaze turns towards me. This part of the trail is hazardous. Take my hand. It reaches behind itself, extending a cloth-covered palm. It's a beckoning motion, an air of expectations, but the movement is slight, hesitant. I press my own hand on top of the creature's. Its claws wrap around me. The bone chills the surface of my skin. It pulls me gently forward, and I am immediately thankful for its assistance. Ah! I tripped on a tree root in the path. I would have fallen over completely had I not been holding the creature's hand. Its hand remains steady as stone as I pull myself back to my feet. I warned you of the hazard. No, you said it was hazardous. There's a difference. I fail to understand. You told me that there was danger here. You didn't tell me about the root. I stumble again. Or that rock. Ah, I understand now. There is a rock, there is a root, there is a rock, 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 there is a root, there is a root, there is a rock, there is a rock, there is a rock, there is a rock, there is a root, there is a root. This goes on for 5 uninterrupted minutes. Bruh. Hey, you can't say they didn't warn you now. But despite the lack of rocks, roots, or vines grasping at stubborn feet, the being does not let its hand fall as we walk. Instead, there is a quiet question that permeates the air, an unspoken desire made near tangible. It wants to hold on to me. I. You know what? F it. We. Hold on. Eventually, just obviously. It's so comforting. Its skin is cold like snow. Its fingers tickle back my hand, like pencils scratching a letter. As we walk, my eyes trace the trees nearest to the path. The forest doesn't seem as bleak as before, and something about the creature puts me at ease. But I look at my hand, and I remember that this thing leading me doesn't have hands. It has claws. I want to pull away, but you've become hesitant. Yes, I understand. It's silent for a moment as it looks somewhat distant. When it finally speaks again, the voice is a sad murmur. My home was, my home was much worse once. It was a desolate, empty place, without warmth, without safety, without, without life. It must be unsettling how time can make ruin of all creation. It comes unbidden, bearing its permanent gift of change, and there's nothing to be done but to accept it. Yet despite the change, here we are. Tell me, little one, if you could make your own change to this place, what would it be? Warmth and safety. Because life is beautiful, but I don't know. I was to be. Life can bring danger as well. Like now it's got me like trying to think what the outcome's gonna be. If you say you bring life, technically that's bringing yourself. So warmth and safety, life is already taken care of. You don't gotta worry about that. Because they're still gonna try to, oh mine, I'm your son. Basically. But it seems to be. Oh, we were disconnected. Oh my. I didn't even see that. So, this is an interlude. Just not interlude even, just a bit more of a time to just chill and relax. And right now, I am indeed going to be setting it up in a bit. I'm going to be ending it off here, guys. Today, I actually feel very, very interesting, is all I can say. I do not want to push it too hard. I am thankful for everyone who's joined me today. And honestly, I was so engrossed in the gameplay, I felt a bit dizzy because the choices kept looping me around and around. And honestly, I feel like, you know what? Let's just commit. And right now, the last route, let's play it. Let's. Oh, this song. I don't know if it's playing over there. It just took a strange turn. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. I'm like looking at some eye stuff. Ew. Bruh, that was in my face. Gross. Bruh. Give a person some warning. Okay. I will play something much more tame.
Your forms are scaring away customers.
Wrong one. Oh my, what's happening? With how things are going, guys, I do believe that is about all I can handle. The rain is making it quite. But nonetheless, thank you for tuning in and playing Deathwish with me. Truly sorry to anything and anyone, not just anything, but like anyone. Hopefully, there's no things watching me out there. Truly sorry to those who read the title screen and it's literally stream name is playing Klein because for some reason it never updates whenever I write this thing down. But nonetheless, thank you so much for tuning in and joining me today for this broadcast and even for this amazing video. uh, Tune in next time. I'll see you next time when I'm live. Check out my schedule. You can find me on all social medias, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. And of course, Twitch, where we go live every Monday, Tuesday, and pray everything's gold. And every Monday and Tuesday, and actually every Thursday and Friday. The reason why I fumbled over that because it was once before Wednesday, however now it is a different day for other personal reasons and actual overall entertainment purposes that I cannot disclose right now as it's currently being worked on. But yes, look forward to actual more content on all the various platforms, varying from everything from gaming to actually music. We'll sing along, we'll have our own things, and not even sing along. But since some of the other stuff I wanted to do cannot be particularly played on here or put up, it's actually been quite a thing just finding the right option. Thank you for tuning in today. And you can find me on my various social media. I'll make sure to link them. And I do not know how to raid. I would love to do a raid with somebody in the future. But I'll know right now. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Messy outro, but messy experience is fun. Beautiful, fun experience. I ask that you please have fun, enjoy your day, and definitely welcome God and Jesus Christ into your days because honestly, they're dripping swag. Why not? Let's enjoy the day and honestly, good day, good night, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is there. Have a good one. Mwah. Bye, chat.